part 1, we headed in Willies Trail in New Harbour, enjoyed a boil up on the beach complete with dried capon, and watched the fishermen shooting their seines for herring. Now we continue toward the headland.
Now I see we are just up over the hill from what we always call Red Point. Red Point is like a marker for us, one of the identifiers for where to catch fish. Just off there, it's fairly shallow and the fish seem to like it. So it's one of the closest places that we go when we're fishing in the summertime. Here's another view of Red Point, a little bit clearer. That's obstructed. Oh, a little fire pit here, that's nice. Yeah. How's this for a spot? Even got a couple lawn chairs left there. Nice supply of wood. Even a couple of grates in the tree, in case you want to have a little boil up. Good. Very nice. Let's get back on the trail and go another bit. Oh, that's quite the drop there. Must be 70 feet or so. Well, we're definitely getting higher by the minute now. What a view. What a gorgeous view. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Right down to the beach. What a slope. Do 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 do. Up the hill we go again. This is quite the wind-ravaged area up here. Coming up on the headland there now. As you can see over there, imagine it's quite the climb up that one. Still following the moose tracks. As you can see from this view, we're still working our way uphill. Just ran into a couple of women that were down the Hopaw Head, all the way down. They've been on the go since 9 o'clock this morning. I don't know what time it is now. It must be around 2 or 3 anyway. But we're just about up to the crow's nest. Still a pretty good trail all the way. Definitely the steepest part yet. I expect quite the view when we get up here. And you can see this place up here really gets ravaged with wind. One picnic table, this would be the high point. How beautiful is this? Bermuda! 1,944 kilometers that way. Boston, 1,493. Victoria, 5,015 kilometers that way. And you know, I still haven't seen a single gray jay. Woo! There's New Harbor. We started in there by those buildings. This is a look across the bay. See over across into Sunnyside. Over there. Up that way would be Random Island. As we look way down there, we're looking toward Trinity, Port Rexton, and then Bonavista. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. How could anybody ever say this isn't a peaceful place? Oh my. It's a tiring place. Especially getting up here, but it's worth it. Look way out the bay. See all the way down the other shore of Trinity Bay. The Center Hill across there. That's there near Goobies. Okay, we have ourselves a light breeze coming out of the north, starting to cool things down a little bit. We're going to start to head back. We've been 2.5 hours now on the trail, including our lunch break, of course. The boats are still out looking for herring. I remember as a teenager being on the boat with my brother, and we'd be doing much the same thing, only we'd be looking for capelin back then. But you'd be searching with the sounder, and then when you see it, you have to get on the outside of it and circle around, shooting out the seine. Now we're down off the head again. Can't really see it to look back at it yet, but a little bit too much underneath it. We'll look back now in a few minutes. Well, we had a plan to stop for a little lunch on the way out. Starting to second guess that a little bit now. Seeing a scattered flurry. I see back in New Harbor there now, the hills are white. Everything is white down to the south. I think the only clear area is across the bay. And I'm not going that way. So, we're going to push on. We're not going to stop for that second little break right now. Might stop up here a little ways just for a drink and a quick snack, just to replenish ourselves. Otherwise, we're just going to push on back toward the car. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do do do. Do 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 do. Well, it's starting to snow now. Flurries are coming. Starting to turn white over across the harbour and up the bay. This is the little stream where we were earlier when we were down by the beach there having our lunch. Here's where we had lunch down there. Yeah, there's definitely snow coming in. Just keep on going. We don't want to get caught in it. Now on the way up we came across this spot where they're talking about the Newfoundland ferries. A little bit of a fort they've got in here. And we decided this would be an ideal place to have another boil up. So we're going to get a nice hot cup of tea, sit down, and enjoy the snow. Isn't that great? Snow. Yeah, it's alright in the right time of the year. I feel like we're done with it now though. We'll enjoy our tea, sit back, and look around, enjoy nature. All right, we got the kettle boiled. Got our tea all ready to go. I'm just gonna pour it up here. It's gonna be all right now, drop a hot tea. There we go. Let's turn off that stove there. Don't need that going. Now I was starting to get a little bit tired there. My shoulder was getting sore actually from carrying the bag, and one of my legs was starting to bother me, so I figured, yeah, regardless of a bit of snow, we're close to getting back now. We only got another kilometer or so to go. So I figured we're going to stop now and we're going to have lunch anyway, even if it is snowing. Bit of snow never hurt anybody. I love the little benches that they have out here. It's really good. Lots of places to sit down and picnic tables and that. A couple fresh buns here that I got at the store yesterday. Well, as you can see, snow is coming down pretty good there now. I've decided I'm going to have my cup of tea to go. I'll eat my bun there on the way as well. Everything seems to be getting a bit of a white layer on it. Alright, our tracker is still tracking us. That's good. Carry these gloves for now while I'm snacking on my other bit of bun here. Put that and tuck it in my pocket. how are we going to do this? All right, let me see. All right. Okay, that works. That works. We'll check, make sure we haven't left anything behind. Nope, we're good. All right, let's keep going down the path. It's actually getting chilly on the fingers here now. I don't know how well this is going to work with a cup in my hand. We'll try it for now anyway. The walking while drinking tea didn't work out so well. So I've got this little spot under the bushes here now, and I'm going to finish off my tea, put my cup away, and then we'll get ready to hike it again. Oh, that hot tea is so good I don't want to throw it out though. Alright, cup of tea is gone. Cup is hooked on. Got our gloves on. Time to make some tracks. Ground is starting to turn white now. I don't know what I saw that time. If it was a dog or a bear. So, keep our eyes open as we come up this way. Do 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 do. You know, I'm not much of a singer. I'm not even much of a hummer. But I like to make noise when I'm in the woods. If I was making a noise back there on the trail earlier, I probably wouldn't have seen that animal there. I'm still not sure if it was a small bear or not. It looked like a bear, and it ran like a bear. As soon as I started barking, it turned, headed the other way. But I wasn't making much noise at that time. That's the way most people come up on bears. You're not making enough noise. If the bears know you're around, they're not coming handy. But that was a case of me rushing one way, it rushing the other way, and until I saw it, neither of us knew the other was there. Nice to be a little bit in the woods today. Escaping from some of this snow. I must say, it's starting to turn things white pretty quickly. Won't be too much longer, we'll be back. Snow hasn't let up any. Just enough to make things pretty. Glasses are steaming up pretty good now. And here we are. Back out to where we started, almost. This trail actually starts at the end of the road, just branches off as you can see, but this is mostly private property here, so parking is a little further down the road. We have to respect the privacy of the individuals here and park down the road and walk by to the trail. Well worth the couple hundred feet of road walking. Well, that was a really good walk today. Next time we'll go that way, hopefully we'll have some sunny, dry weather. We'll get to do a little bit more exploring. Until next time, stay safe. We'll see you later.